At 8:28 tonight, on Jisho Road, a multi-vehicle pileup occurred. The casualty count has reached 80 people.
Sis, when will I get to run the hospital?
Howdian was just in that accident. I need to go perform surgery. We'll talk later.
Hey, sis. Honey, I'm at the hospital. I've been interning for a year now, and I still haven't been made a full doctor. They laugh at me behind my back, calling me the live-in son-in-law. I just want to share your burden. Can't you even grant me that?
Howdian, that's not what I meant. Listen to me.
Sis, the number of casualties from the crash director when the patient needs surgery immediately.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Hey, sis. The number of crash victims is still rising. You'll be busy with surgery. You can't possibly split your focus. How about this? You leave the emergency triage work here to me, okay?
All right, Howdian. This is my personal seal. It can mobilize all the hospital's ambulances. Every second counts for the ambulances. There can't be any mistakes. We can't delay patient care. Understand?
Understood. Don't worry. You're the daughter of the richest man and the director of a private hospital. You're so outstanding. I will work hard to be worthy of you.
You can do it, honey.
Howtians.
Senior.
Why did you have to carve your personal seal onto my body?
When Shu, this is just the beginning. I will slowly take everything from the one family.
Senior, you're so bad.
Lily.
You're the sweet and lovely one.
Message.
At 8:28 tonight, on Jisho Road, a chain collision occurred. The number of casualties is as high as 80. Citizens are advised when passing through Jisho Road to drive carefully.
I told you, my son-in-law is in Jiangqing working at a private hospital. You just had to tag along.
Aren't we just here to help you see if your new son-in-law is decent? Car.
Honey, you've worn everyone out with all this running around.
This bag is worth 100 million. Consider it compensation for you.
Thanks, honey. My husband has become the head of a private hospital. He's so generous now. What? My mom was in a car accident on Jizhou Road. Honey, didn't you become the head of Jiangcheng Private Hospital? Hurry up and dispatch an ambulance to save my mom.
This is the ambulance dispatch authorization. The ambulances are at your disposal.
Thanks, honey. I'll hurry over to check on my mom.
Hello, Mom, what's up?
Hey, what's going on with you guys?
I've been calling your husband's phone, but it's been unreachable.
Your mother-in-law was in a car accident on Jizhou Road and urgently needs surgery.
Ambulance resources are tight here. She said you're the director of some private hospital and wants you to call an ambulance.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Hello, the subscriber you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Mom, don't be scared. The ambulance is here. We're going to the hospital right away.
Xiaoshu.
Sorry, cousin. Sorry to trouble you to come as soon as you landed. To take care of my mother-in-law.
It's fine. I was already on Jizhou Road anyway. But that husband of yours from the whirlwind marriage, John Haotian, isn't he a resident doctor? Why isn't he coming? Is he busier than you are?
It's probably because today. I gave him emergency dispatch authority. He's busy with that.
What? You actually gave the private hospitals control to John Houtian? You're way too good to him. Aren't you afraid he can't live up to your trust and ends up giving you a nasty surprise?
No, he won't. Houtian's not like that. He's doing it for our future. The car accident caused too many casualties today. The hospital is swamped. Besides, his mom is my mom too.
Get the patient onto the ambulance, now.
Wait. Get out of my way. Don't stop my mom from getting on.
Ow. My arm's gonna break.
You, get my mom onto that ambulance. Don't you know that at a crash scene, those who look unhurt are often the most likely to be injured?
This is my personal seal. It can mobilize all the hospital's ambulances. Every second counts for the ambulances. There can't be any mistakes. Don't delay patient care, understand?
Understood. Don't worry.
That's weird. This ambulance dispatch order. Why is it stamped with my personal seal? Could it be?
You've seen the transfer order. Get my mom on the ambulance now.
But the ambulance dispatch record is for Ren Axu.
All right. I'll just let her know. Hey. You are Wen Shu. So it's the great goddess Wen Shu. Back in college, you stole the spotlight. Every year you come back to give lectures, and all those underclassmen go crazy over you. What? Now you want to fight me for the ambulance too?
Fight for what? This ambulance was ours to begin with. If you want a spot, you should know it's first come, first served.
First come, first served. My mom's injured today. I'm in a hurry. I won't stoop to your level. Here's $30,000. I'm buying the first spot on that ambulance.
I don't want your money. From what I can see, your mom's injury isn't that serious. If you want to go to the hospital, then get on the ambulance together. Let's go.
I said. My relatives are all getting on this ambulance. And another thing, Wen Shu, there are no men around. Why are you acting so high and mighty? Every time you come to lecture, all the handsome guys at school swarm around you. I also heard you later met some junior and had a whirlwind marriage. Isn't that just being kept by a rich man, trying to change things up?
Shut up. Wen Shu is the only daughter of a prominent Jiangcheng family. She's more likely to be the one keeping someone.
Her, a daughter of a prominent family? I get it.
That sly, seductive look. A born temptress. Back in our village, she'd have been drowned in a pond long ago.
Young lady, this ambulance will be for our old lady sooner or later. My advice to you is to give it up now. This hospital is run by Lily. Otherwise, from now on, don't even think about going to Jiangcheng Private Hospital for treatment.
Jiangcheng Private Hospital.
That's right. My daughter is the girlfriend of the manager in charge of that private hospital.
You mean Zhang Haotian is your boyfriend?
You know Manager Zhang? Good, that makes things easier. Jiangcheng Private Hospital is the top private hospital in the country. Scared now?
No. Haoshin wouldn't betray me. They must have it wrong.
I just wanted my mom to get to the hospital quickly. I didn't want to flaunt my relationship with my husband. It's too flashy. What a pity. Some people just don't know when to quit, daring to fight me for it.
W.S. Wen Shu. Isn't this the bag Haotian took from me? Could he? Isn't this my bag?
Honey? I see this bag of yours has a different color now. Look. Can I give this to my mom?
But this was specially given to me by the brand. On it. Forget it. As long as mom doesn't mind. This is a custom piece from the brand. My name is on it.
This is a designer bag. You can't afford it.
Our Lily is not just Manager Zhang's girlfriend. She also has the ambulance transfer order. Every doctor in this hospital answers to our Lily.
This document bears my personal seal. This ambulance is mine.
Stop being shameless. This hospital and this ambulance belong to me and my husband.
The transfer order is right here. Manager Zhang also said Lily can use the ambulance anytime. How dare you say the ambulance is yours? Is this hospital yours too? Is Manager Zhang your husband as well?
Zhang Haotian is my brother.
Go on, why did you stop? That's hilarious. A mistress kept by a sugar daddy dares to claim this hospital is yours? Are you trying to seduce my husband?
Lily. You say your husband is Zhang Haotian?
What? Are you jealous?
Don't be ridiculous. Haotian was the campus heartthrob. How could he fall for you? I don't believe it. Unless you call him right now.
Wen Shu. You just wait to be put on Jiangcheng Private Hospital's blacklist.
Hello, Lily? Has your mother arrived at the hospital?
No, someone stopped me. It's that woman I complained to you about.
The one you mentioned, who came back from university to give a lecture just to hook up with men.
It really is Zhang Haotian.
Yes, it's her. Honey, this ambulance is from your hospital. And besides, my mom is your mother-in-law. You have to help me.
All right. Hand the phone to her. I'll talk to her.
Hello?
That voice. Who is this? I'm Zhang Haotian. I know your family was in a car accident. For Lily's sake, I'll arrange an ambulance to pick you up later. But if you don't know what's good for you, when I get there, you'll be sorry.
The patient needs to be taken to the hospital immediately for emergency treatment. Zhang Haotian, everything you have is mine. But you're using my things to show off in front of your new woman. The manager is coming. Perfect. Tell him to get here fast, or you'll regret it.
You dare challenge me? Just you wait. I'll show you what happens when I get there. Hello? You're Professor Zhang from the branch hospital, right? My friend is at the accident scene, being harassed. I can't get over there. You take those on site, the medical staff, and go. Handle this for me.
You hear me? Manager Zhang is coming to deal with you right now.
Zhang Haotian, let's see if you really dare to lay a hand on me. Your own mother.
You hear that? My husband is on his way. Considering we were once college classmates, get down on your knees now and bow to me 3 times. And hand over the ambulance to my mom, then I might consider putting in a good word for you in front of Zhang Haotian.
Lily, don't celebrate too soon. When Zhang Haotian gets here, the ones who'll be kneeling and apologizing are you.
How dare you hit me, rip her face apart. What are you all standing around for? Get her. Didn't you just say you were begging my boyfriend to find jobs for your kids? Whoever teaches this woman a lesson for me today, I'll agree to their request.
You refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Woman, you think I'm some pushover?
Let go of me. What you're doing is illegal.
You old hag, you dare fight my mom for the ambulance?
Lily, what are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do? I'm taking back my ambulance.
Have you lost your mind? Are you out of your mind?
Out of my mind.
Lily, I've never done anything to you. Why are you doing this to me?
You've never done anything to me? Do you remember? That junior who confessed his feelings to you back then? You just forgot about him. Do you have any idea? He dumped me because of you.
You tell me.
What grudge do we have?
Everyone, stop. What's all this commotion?
You're here from the director, to help me, right? You're just in time. Throw this woman and her ancient mother out of here.
I need to know what's going on here.
What do you mean? What's going on? Are you deaf? Get them out of here.
Sorry. The ambulance dispatch ticket is for treating Miss Renaxiu. Please step aside.
What did you say? I'm at the hospital with Zhang Haotian every single day. Are you blind? Don't you recognize me?
I'm from the branch hospital.
You. Zhang Haotian will be here any minute. If you don't get her out of here, you'd better think twice about your jobs.
According to hospital regulations, the ambulance is indeed assigned based on the dispatch ticket, no matter who shows up.
Regulations? At Jiangcheng Private Hospital, my husband times is times the regulation. And besides, I have a transfer order. If you don't listen, I'll have you fired, you hear me?
So they've been hanging around the hospital all this time. Fine, go ahead and call him. I'd like to see what Zhang Hadian thinks he can do, thinking he can just fire people on a whim.
All right. You just wait. Hey, honey. Professor Zhang, you sent him?
Yeah, I sent him to back you up. So, did you get rid of her?
Get rid of her? No way. The professor was spouting rules and regulations, taking that woman's side. Let me tell you something. That woman made it clear. Even if you come, she's not leaving.
How dare she? Put Professor Zhang on the phone.
This is Zhang Haotian.
You have 3 minutes to sort out this ambulance situation. Get it done. Otherwise, you're fired.
Dr. Zhang. According to the regulations, the one who should leave is Miss AI Lily. My direct superior is the hospital director.
Shut up. Honey, did you hear that? He has no respect for you.
A mere professor dares to defy orders? Sweetheart, don't worry. I'm on my way. I'll make them pay for it with their jobs.
Zhang Haotian. I hope you can keep up that tough act later.
Hey Lily, you and Zhang Haotian, are you two married?
We're about to be. Why do you ask?
But as far as I know, he's already married, isn't he? You have no status with him. Are you his mistress?
What? Mistress? Lily, you're not really being kept, are you?
What nonsense are you talking? Whether my boyfriend is married or not, don't you think I'd know?
Everyone here works at Jiangcheng Private Hospital. If Dr. Zhang is married or not, don't you think they'd know?
What Dr. Zhang? He's just an intern. And besides, he's married to our hospital director.
Really? Don't tell me you really are his mistress?
Shut up. What are you talking about? My daughter could never be a mistress. She's the official girlfriend of the head doctor at Jiangcheng Private Hospital.
Yes. Oh, I get it now. Wen Shu works at this hospital too, right? Did she latch onto this old man? I'm with my boyfriend every day. Whether he's married or not, don't you think I'd know?
Oh. So you're just jealous that our Lily married well.
I'll ask you one more time. Are you letting this ambulance through or not?
Fine.
You asked for this.
Haoshan, oh Haoshan, what a mess you've made.
My husband's mother is badly injured. She could lose consciousness any minute. Without the ventilator, she won't make it. Do you know who she is? Do you know how much this ventilator is worth?
Some old lady. Who else could it be? A ventilator costs just a few $100,000. I can afford to pay for it. You won't let me leave? Fine, then no one leaves. Go smash that ambulance for me.
Let's go.
Aren't you going to stop them?
No need. My husband's mother is stable for now. And there are doctors present. For the time being, she won't be in any danger. Since they won't let us leave. Let them smash it. When the time comes, they'll be the ones regretting it.
There's hundreds of thousands here. More than enough to pay for an ambulance.
Lily, you'd better check first. The price of this ventilator, the AED on the ambulance, and the other equipment are all custom-made and expensive. The multi-parameter monitor is imported from Germany. This little money of yours can't even buy one AED.
A piece of junk equipment. Costs at most over 100,000. What? Are you trying to scam me?
Our Jiangcheng Private Hospital is equipped with all German Kennedy medical equipment company, top-of-the-line devices. All these bits and pieces added up cost at least tens of millions.
Tens of millions? Don't you spout nonsense at me.
There really is a German Kennedy medical equipment company.
Lily,
Where would we get that kind of money?
Didn't you want compensation? Then pay up. Not a single cent less.
You say that's the price, so that's the price? Why should I believe you?
I have the ambulance and the equipment purchase contracts and the transaction records. How about you get an expert to appraise it?
She wouldn't be this confident for no reason. Could this piece of junk really be that expensive?
Lily, our family. Where would we get that kind of money?
You told us to smash it. It has nothing to do with us.
It has even less to do with us.
When you were smashing it, you were all tough. How come now you're all speechless? Don't tell me you can't afford to pay.
Who says I don't have money? This bag alone is worth tens of millions. What's a little money like this? Just wait. Hey, honey, I was in a panic earlier and smashed the ambulance. This old lady pulled out some purchase order and wants me to pay. Isn't the hospital yours? Can I not pay?
What? You smashed the ambulance? Do you have any idea? The private hospitals in Jiangcheng, their ambulances are equipped with the nation's highest standard equipment.
Honey, I didn't mean to. I was just in a panic, could you not blame me, please?
Forget it. It's just tens of millions. We can afford it. Tell that old lady. I have plenty of money. If she has any other complaints.
I knew it. You're the best, honey.
Hey, babe. There's an emergency at the hospital. Can you send me the account and password for your unlimited black card? Send me the account and password.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Give me the bank card,
Hey, honey, where are you?
I'm right here in the hospital office. Speaking of which, who else would have the hospital equipment and device procurement invoices other than my wife? Who could it be? Could it be? Sweetie, take mom to the ambulance first. I'll handle the rest.
My husband will be here any second now. I need to get my mom to the hospital. Let's go.
My hand really hurts. You made me wait long enough.
Stop. You think you can leave without paying?
Who's running? I already told you, my husband is on his way. Are you deaf?
Stop her.
Are you crazy? If you don't let me leave, I'll make you regret it.
Don't forget who signs your paychecks. My daughter is your manager's girlfriend. Lay a hand on her, and you're done for.
My husband will be here in 1 minute. You're finished. And you lot, just you wait. You'll be out of a job.
Disgusting. You're the one who's in real trouble.
Let's see who dares to mess with my woman over an ambulance. Let's see who dares to mess with my girl over the ambulance. You, this old hag, dared to bully my wife?
Cousin, Zhang Haodian will be here soon. Go stall him for me first. I'll gather evidence over here, so we can leave him with nothing.
Don't worry, cousin. I'm gonna make sure this scumbag gets what's coming to him. Bully? I wouldn't dare. It was her. To get the ambulance, she not only stopped the elderly from getting on, she also smashed the high-end medical equipment inside.
Stop throwing your weight around.
So you're Zhang Haotian, the person in charge of Jiangcheng Private Hospital, her boyfriend? Yes.
That's right.
Zhang Haotian, you're quite something.
Good.
You admit it. Then you can pay for the medical equipment on that ambulance. Here's the list of damaged equipment. Not a penny less. Or I'll take legal action.
Fine. I'll pay. But you must give up the ambulance. This is my family's private hospital. You're not welcome here.
Hold on. Why should we pay just because you say so? Who are you to the hospital? Where's that bitch? Tell her to get out here and talk.
I'm her cousin. She left this matter to me.
Get out of the way. She must have gone into one of those tents over there. Let's go.
Xiaoshu. They're heading towards the tents. You need to hide.
Come out here, you scoundrels.
Honey,
Come out, you scoundrel.
Lily. Maybe she's scared. Too scared to show her face.
Ailey Lee, I said, I have the final say on this matter.
Hey,
I'm saying, dragging this out like this. You're not broke, are you?
Ugh. What nonsense are you spouting? How could my husband possibly not have money?
Lily, don't talk to her. Money, I'll pay you double. But you have to get on your knees and kowtow to my wife to apologize.
Lily, I'm so envious of you. The person in charge.
is so good to you.
Yeah, it's really wonderful.
Quite the big talker, aren't you? Pay me double? Fine. You transfer it to me, and I'll kowtow to her to apologize.
I was planning to ask Wen Shu for this money. I'll find an excuse later to ask her for it again. Deal.
Immediately freeze all of Zhang Haotian's bank cards.
Yes, President Wen.
Your payment QR code.
Professor Zhang is a highly respected professor at the Jiangchen Private Hospital branch. He is a man of great virtue and prestige. He will represent the hospital in receiving this compensation fee. You all have no objections, I presume? Wait. If you can't scan it, you'll have to apologize to us. At that time, we will report this matter to the hospital and your position.
Ridiculous. I won't be able to scan it. If I can't scan it, I'll get down and kowtow to apologize to you. But if I times scan it successfully, you'll get on your knees and kowtow to me until I'm satisfied.
Deal.
You just wait to kowtow.
Payment failed.
What's going on?
Payment failed.
Xiao Zhong, if you still can't scan it, I'll have to report this to the hospital. Your position won't be secure.
The esteemed person in charge can't even afford to pay up. Zhang Haotian. A deal's a deal.
Kowtow.
Wait, I need to make a call. Why were my cards frozen?
Dr. Zhong,
This was President Wen's decision. What? What is that old woman up to? Hey, honey. Why is my card frozen?
Honey, the hospital system is upgrading. All the staff's payroll cards are being updated uniformly.
So, can you get me another working card? I'm in a hurry. My mom is sick and in the hospital.
Honey, talk later. I'm in a meeting right now.
Honey? What's going on?
What do you mean, it won't transfer? Should I get on my knees?
I remember now. When Shu mentioned before that she wanted to donate an ambulance to Jiangcheng Private Hospital. This must be the one. Since it's Wen Shu's, this should be easy. Wait, my family donated this ambulance. Why should I pay?
What's going on? The tables have turned.
I knew it. This ambulance belongs to my son-in-law. Why should we pay?
It's clearly manager Zhang's property. And you have the nerve to ask for so much money? How shameless.
Zhang Haotian, Manager Zhang, are you saying this private hospital's vehicle was donated by you?
Show proof.
The donation certificate is with my wife. But if this gets back to my wife, then my language learning will be exposed.
Don't eye me. This is clearly your.
Haochen already said he donated this ambulance. What's it got to do with you? Besides, is this hospital yours?
Zhang Haotian, let me tell you something. I am the cousin of the director of Jiangcheng Private Hospital.
What? Are you Zhenai?
What? Honey? You know her?
Zhang Haotian, you're done for. I'm definitely telling my cousin about this.
Hey, cousin, wait. Let's talk this out.
Honey, what's going on? I don't understand.
Lily, you call other women beautiful? Well, did you know? That Zhang Haotian has a wife?
What?
Zhang Haotian, you spend my money. And fool around in my hospital? You just wait.
Kyoshu.
What's wrong? I'm fine, Mom. You get some rest. My cousin is outside dealing with the ambulance.
The owner has a wife?
Haoshin, is this true? You have a wife?
Lily, I don't want to lie to you.
Hi.
I do have a wife.
No. That can't be. When you were pursuing me, that's not what you said. Who is your wife?
Not only does he have a wife, everything he eats, wears, and uses is paid for by my cousin. Even this private hospital and the ambulance belong to my cousin. If it weren't for my cousin, he'd be a penniless bum who couldn't afford a meal.
You.
Lily. You're jealous of others who are capable and charming. So you spread rumors about them, saying they rely on men and sugar daddies, when in fact, you're the one who can't land one yourself. You're envious. Now you've finally hooked a rich guy. But who would have thought that this rich guy is actually a kept man who depends on his wife?
You. How dare you hit me?
Lily, calm down. Listen to me. Yes, I do have a wife, but she's just an old woman. There's no love between us. We haven't slept together in a long time. The one I truly love has always been you.
Is that true?
Yes, my feelings for you are true and pure.
How dare you? You betrayed. How could you do this to my cousin?
John Haotian, oh John Haotian. All that passionate pursuit before was just for my family's wealth. Dad, John Haotian cheated on me. I've gathered evidence. Come to the accident scene on Jizhou Road. Help me out, and arrange an ambulance from a branch hospital, and arrange an ambulance from a branch. The sooner, the better.
What?
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Cousin, how about we make a deal?
A deal?
This is the wedding ring from my marriage to your cousin, Eileen. The auction house appraised it at over 100 million. I know your family isn't as wealthy as the Wen family. As long as you help me keep today's secret, this wedding ring, I'll give it to you.
There's only one pair of these wedding rings in the world. You're really giving it to me?
Yes. I admit, I can't really offer much money right now.
So,
I'm giving it to you as hush money.
John Haotian, you actually used our wedding ring to bribe someone. I really underestimated your determination to take over my family's fortune. John Haotian.
You're insane. You're truly insane. You're nothing but scum. She's been so good to you. How could you betray her trust?
Jenai, you're her cousin. How can you just stand by and watch her get hurt? If you keep today's secret, it's good for you, and good for my wife. What's not to like, right? Jenai, you're her cousin. You know how strong-willed she is. She's a workaholic every single day. She's hardly even a woman. At home, she never does any housework. She doesn't care for her husband. She's a few years older than me. Has she ever cooked me a meal or washed a single piece of clothing? It's always me bowing and scraping to serve her.
Then why did you marry her in the first place?
I thought things would work themselves out. Given enough time, she'd stay home and be a proper wife and mother. But she never listens to a word I say. I told her to hand over all the hospital affairs to me. And what happened? All I got was control over the emergency center.
If you wanted her to be like AI Lily, revolving around you every day, then why did you marry her?
The one who isn't loved is the real outsider. Don't disturb my daughter and my son-in-law's happiness.
Nothing you say will change anything. A woman without a man's affection is no woman at all. What a strong woman, she just can't please a man, that's all.
Hey, your daughter is the bad guy here. Is that a family trait?
Ugh. Who are you calling hey? My daughter could never be the bad guy. We are victims too. If you want to blame someone, blame your cousin. She can't control her own husband. She let her husband have the chance to seduce my daughter.
Humph.
Besides, what's it to you? You're not here to extort money, are you?
Why did I ever fall for such a bad person?
Jen, you're her cousin. You haven't gotten any benefits from her, right? But from me, those benefits I can give them to you.
Zhang Haotian, is this ring yours, and you're using it to bribe me? Let me tell you something. This matter my cousin will definitely find out.
You took my diamond ring. And you still want to tell her? Are you sure?
Yes. I've already recorded this. I won't allow my cousin to be deceived, nor will I allow an unfaithful man to taint her marriage.
You. Such sisterly love. Such deep sisterly love. Let me tell you, my wife listens to me. Even if you tell her I cheated, she won't believe you. But, if I just say a few words, she'll think that you're the one trying to drive a wedge between us.
Then I'll give it a try.
Honey. So what if that woman knows?
It seems. You're scared.
I gave you money because I see you as my cousin. Otherwise, do you think I wouldn't dare to kill you, Professor Zhang? Seize her.
Zhang Haotian, what are you trying to do?
Since you won't accept my goodwill, then I won't let you appear in front of my wife. Professor Zhang. Are you all deaf?
Honey, see? I told you. This Professor Zhang and the medical staff just won't listen to you.
Don't you see who signs your paychecks every day?
It's precisely because we know who signs our paychecks that we won't follow your orders.
You.
Looks like. One diamond ring can't shut up so many people. Maybe you should go sell a kidney.
Whatever. My wife is head over heels in love. As long as I say they're just jealous of me for finding such a great wife, that's why they're spreading rumors. She'll believe it. But you're different, you're her cousin. If you say a few words, she might get suspicious. She might investigate. One last chance. Are you going to listen or not? Fine, take off your uniforms. All of them. You're fired. Get out. And one more thing. If any of you dare breathe a word about today, you won't make it out of Jiangqing alive. All of you, get out.
Zhang Haotian. Even if you drive me out of Jiangcheng today, I will still get that patient onto the ambulance.
You.
Don't worry, Professor Zhang. I can handle this. There are other patients outside. You all go attend to them.
Okay.
Humph.
Zhang Haotian, do you really think you've kept this hidden perfectly?
How well it's hidden isn't for you to decide. It's for me, Zhang Haoshan, to decide. You're all Lily's relatives, right? When I make it big and marry Lily, we'll be family. Right?
Of course, of course.
So today, I ask one thing of you. Strip this woman's clothes off of her. I'll take pictures of her. To blackmail her. To make her keep today's secret. Buried deep inside.
Zhang Haotian, have you lost your mind? What you're doing is illegal.
You forced me into this. I was trying to reason with you. I asked you to keep this secret from me. But you just had to tell your cousin. You're trying to get me killed.
Zhang Haotian, we're not the same kind of people. Even if you kill me today, I won't betray my cousin.
Fine.
Then I'll grant your wish. How did the discussion go? Are we doing this or not?
Don't you want the reward anymore?
We can agree, that's more like it. But you have to guarantee our safety. And you have to get our kids jobs at your private hospital.
Relax. Since I've agreed, if anything goes wrong, I'll take responsibility.
Go. You've offended the wrong lady.
What are you trying to do?
Hey,
Let go of me.
Wait. It's my wife calling. Hey, honey.
Hey, sweetie. What were you just saying? I was just in a meeting. You said you need to borrow money, right?
Yes. You need to unblock my bank card right away. It's an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
It's your cousin, Jenai. She was on her way back to the country and got into a car accident. She's injured. She needs treatment. And we have to cover her medical bills. But don't worry. I'll handle everything.
She's so careless.
Right? If she can't drive, she could have asked me. What kind of cousin is she? She's not family. She's a total vampire.
You're right, honey. You're absolutely right. I'll transfer you some money then. See if it's enough.
Sure.
Hurry, hurry.
Transfer the money to me.
All right. But before I give you the money, turn around first.
Huh? Why?
Turn around and you'll see.
What are you doing here?
I've been here the whole time.
Honey, it's not what you think. It's all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. But, darling, I heard everything just now. Every single word.
Darling, it's her. She's that old hag. She must have known you were coming. That's why she was hiding. Darling, get her out of Jiangchen for me. Now.
You want to kick me out of Jiangcheng? Zhang Haotian, do you have the ability? Or the guts?
son-in-law, are you okay?
You woman, how dare you lay a hand on my husband? Keep your hands to yourself. Darling, get her out of here. Babe, why won't you let me finish? She's just a woman with no power or influence. What are you afraid of? Old hag.
Zhang Haotian, you tell her yourself. Who this old hag she's talking about really is.
She is my wife. She's also the heiress from an old money family in Jiangcheng, and the director of Jiangcheng Private Hospital, Wen Shu.
So Wenshu is actually Zhang Haotian's wife. Lili is the bad one. The villain.
Oh my god. Then all the things we just did with Lili, and all the things we said, and all the things we said, we've just offended Wenshu, the daughter of a prestigious family. What are we going to do?
We're screwed. We've offended the heiress. How are we supposed to live in Jiangcheng now?
Honey, you're joking, right? She's just an old woman who slept her way to the top. How could she be from a prestigious family?
Shameless bitch. This haute couture suit you're wearing, and that designer bag you're carrying, which one wasn't paid for by our Wenshu's money, and you dare call our Wenshu a fairy? You're the one who's shady and shameless.
You witch. How dare you hit me? Honey, help me.
Lili, you still have the nerve to act tough now? Take a look for yourself. Whose seal is stamped on this transfer letter?
This. Hey, young man. Didn't you see clearly? The signature on this is Wenshu's name.
What's there to argue about? This ambulance wasn't called by Lily.
Honey, this transfer document, didn't you stamp it? Why is it Wenshu?
I haven't even passed my probation. Where would I get a personal seal?
Zhang Haotian, I told you to use the ambulance to treat patients in need, but you used this valuable resource to impress your friend.
Xiaoshu. This was compiled by Professor Zhang, a detailed damage assessment, including the ambulance repair costs and the assessed loss of medical equipment. Take a look.
Ones, tens, hundreds,
Assessor.
thousands,
Total price,
10,000
200
million yuan. 100,000, millions, 10 millions.
What are you counting? It's longer than a phone number.
The bill.
What? So much?
Wenshu, are you out of your mind? How can you scam someone like this?
Even if we sold AI Lily, it wouldn't be enough to pay.
This is too heartless.
Enough. All of this has purchase records. Don't believe me? You can go file a report.
Honey, where would I get that much money? You have to help me. Zhang Haotian. If you hadn't lied to me, lied that you weren't married, lied that you became the manager, How could I have been humiliated in front of so many relatives?
Honey, Lily thought she could just show the transfer order and get the car on the spot. That's why she clashed with you. It was all a misunderstanding. Look at you. You're from a prestigious family. You're not short on money. And Lily is even your junior from school. This whole thing, why don't we just let it go?
Yeah, let it go.
Let it go. What about your betrayal? Should we let that go too? Zhang Haotian, you betrayed me first, using my reputation as the hospital director to throw your weight around outside, damaging the reputation of Jiangcheng Private Hospital. Did you really think this could just be swept under the rug?
Honey, I know I was wrong. I was just young and foolish. I promise, from now on, I'll devote myself to you completely. I'll do it right here, right in front of you. I'll cut ties with her.
I must have been blind back then to fall for someone like you. Let me tell you something, Zhang Haotian. I, Wenshu, don't lack for men. You two are a perfect pair.
Go lock yourselves up.
I've already had someone draft the divorce papers. You are leaving with nothing.
Honey, I've waited on you all these years. Made you comfortable. You can't divorce me over such a small thing.
A small thing? Zhang Haotian, you deceived me first. Given the status of my Wen family in Jiangcheng, letting you leave with nothing is already more than generous.
Honey, listen to me. I was wrong. I regret it. I'll never betray you again. Honey, I love you. Don't leave me. Please don't divorce me. Honey, I love you. Don't leave me. Don't divorce me, okay?
Don't say another word. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once the divorce papers are ready, you sign them and we're done.
Wenshu, are you really this heartless? You want me to leave with nothing? You won't even leave me a way out?
I'm heartless? Zhang Haotian, search your conscience. How have I treated you all these years? I saw you were young, so I put up with everything. I helped you grow. And you? Not only did you deceive me, you also swindled so much money from me. Who's the heartless one?
Honey, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. But this money, you could write it off with just one word. I know you're still angry with me. Here, hit me. Hit me. Hit me to vent your anger. Once you've calmed down, we can put this behind us. Okay?
No. It will never be behind us. Zhang Haotian, starting today, you and I have nothing to do with each other.
Wenshu, are you really going to be this ruthless?
You brought all of this on yourself.
Fine. Great.
Wenshu, since you care nothing for our marriage, then I won't hold back for your sake either. Stop her.
What are you doing?
Wenshu, since you're being this ruthless, then I'll just have to be even more ruthless. As long as you die here today, then I'll still be the son-in-law of a powerful family. I'll still be the heir to the Wen family. Once that old man dies, and I inherit the Wen family, then the ruler of the entire Jiangcheng will be me.
Zhang Haotian, don't you dare.
Every single one of you here today. If any of you dare to breathe a word about this, about what happened today, I promise you, I'll make sure you disappear without a trace in Jiangcheng. For me, that's an easy thing to do.
Since we've already offended Wenshu, who knows
Maybe she's already figured out.
how to deal with us. Why not just work for my son-in-law?
That's right. Manager Zhong, we'll follow you.
What you're doing is illegal.
Should have done this long ago. As long as you all keep quiet, who's gonna know we broke the law?
You're aiding and abetting a villain. Aren't you afraid that when this comes to light, you'll end up in prison?
When Shu's father will be here with an ambulance in 5 minutes.
Zhang Haotian, are you sure you want to do this? Zhang Haotian, I never thought you could be so shameless.
Wen-Shu, you're only seeing my true colors now? What a pity. You found out too late.
John Haotian. Back then, it was you at the hospital, pursuing me like crazy. You even proposed with a ring made from a soda can pull tab, promising to be good to me for a lifetime. Now you regret it. You feel like being with me stripped you of your dignity.
Say whatever you want. I do love you. It's just that. You made me feel so suffocated. Less like a man. And more like... your dog.
If you felt we weren't right for each other, you could have openly asked me for a divorce. But you kept it from me and had an affair. You just had your eyes on my family's wealth. And you couldn't bear to give up the luxurious life and status. So you come up with these excuses about hurt pride. Don't you think that's laughable?
It doesn't matter if you don't admit it. Zhang Haodian never loved you. He loves me. This ambulance, Haotian called it for my mom. My mom just scraped her arm. Haoshan loves me, so he cares for my family too. He treats my mother 10,000 times better than he treats yours.
My son-in-law may have hidden the fact that he got married. But he's genuinely good to me. I just got a scratch, and he was worried sick. Not like your mother.
Wen-Shu. So it was your mom who got into the car accident? And you said Lily's mom was the difficult one. I think your mom is the real high society lady. Unbelievably dramatic.
Whose mom got into an accident? You, man, still don't get it.
I must have been blind back then to make an exception and let you into Jiangcheng Private Hospital for your internship. I watched you climb from a nobody intern to where you are now, and I even wondered if I was being too harsh on you. John Haodian, you're right. You're nothing but a dog. An ungrateful dog.
Don't forget, a cornered dog will bite back.
So, you admit you're a dog.
How come I never noticed before you were so good at insults? Wen-Shu, you're showing your true colors now too.
When Wen-Shu loved you, you were a treasure. Now that she doesn't, you're just trash.
Honey, stop wasting words on them. Just get Wen-Shu's money.
You're right. Wen-Shu, enjoy your little moment of triumph.
Zhang Haotian, you're just a gold digger. Everything you have now you got because of our Wen-Shu. Now you want to kill your wife for her money? Aren't you afraid of karma?
I've had enough of you. Say one more word, and I'll bite your tongue off. Genai, right? I've heard about you. Wen-Shu has a cousin who looks down on me. Now that you're back in the country, you've fallen right into my hands.
John Haotian, if you have a problem, take it out on me.
Fine. You're on. This is the share transfer agreement for your private hospital. And your personal seal. Here.
John Haotian, 3 minutes left. I'm going to ruin you.
Cousin, don't.
Wen-Shu, if you had been this sensible before, I wouldn't have cheated. This is all your fault. You know that?
What's going on out there? I hope Xiao Shu isn't being bullied.
You.
Mom. Mom.
Jung Haoshan. Whatever you've got, take it out on me.
Mom, what are you doing?
John Haotian. The one who got hurt was your mom. Your friend here was the one who stopped your mom's ambulance.
What?
I didn't know it was your mom.
Then what are you standing around for? Get my mom to the hospital, now.
The ambulance tires are flat because of me.
My dear son-in-law, don't blame Lily. We had no idea it was your family.
Haotian, I've already called another ambulance for your mom. It'll be here in half an hour.
Haoshan. Don't take it out on Xiaoshu.
Hang in there. My dad will be here soon.
Shut up, Wenshu. Who said you could speak? Back in college, you stole my boyfriend. Now that the contract's signed, your downtown apartment, the Wen family mansion, oh, right, and the private hospital in Jiangcheng. Your husband, they're all mine. Right, Haoshan?
You were pretty tough a minute ago. Go ahead, hit me. Go ahead, hit me.
Now get on your knees and kowtow to me 3 times. Say to the camera that Wenshu is a good person, and I'll let you go. Otherwise, for assaulting medical staff and causing trouble, I'll call the police on you.
You said earlier that once Wenshu signed, you'd let us leave.
I did say that. You signed the contract. I said I'd let you off. But did I say you could walk out of here on your own 2 feet?
You're going back on your word.
Lily. Don't you touch Senai.
Fine. But that depends on your performance. Get on your knees and kowtow to apologize. Now. This time, I mean what I say.
In your dreams.
Honey, this good person just made me suffer so much. I'm making her kneel. Is that really too much to ask?
Wenshu, in the past, really did boss me around. She definitely needs to be taught a lesson now. You make Wenshu kneel and kowtow to Lily to beg for forgiveness. In the future, if you come to Jiangcheng's private hospital for treatment, your medical bills are on the house.
Come on. Hold her down for me. Haoshan has already given the order. Don't let this bitch keep talking tough.
We'll all help. We'll definitely make her kneel to Lily.
You're acting as his lackeys like this. Aren't you afraid you'll go to jail when this comes to light?
What are we afraid of? If the sky falls, Haotian will hold it up for us.
Just kneel down nicely. Don't waste our time.
Get out. All of you, get out.
Then don't blame us for being ruthless.
Help, help.
Stop.
Dad.
Let's see who dares to touch her. Don't any of you dare lay a hand on her.
Dad.
Who do you think you are? He is the head of this hospital. If you offend him, you'll pay dearly for it.
This hospital belongs to my son-in-law. You're an outsider. What are you yelling about?
Haoshan. Beg your father-in-law for forgiveness.
Old man. Don't think just because you brought a few men, we're afraid of you. Once my husband inherits the Wen family's fortune in Jiangcheng, the entire city will belong to my husband.
I wasn't aware the Wen family fortune would go to an outsider.
What? What do you mean, your fortune, honey? What is he talking about?
Zhang Haotian. How dare you? How dare you treat my precious daughter like this?
Dad. Dad?
You called him dad? Could it be? He's the head of the powerful family in Jiangcheng? Oh no, oh no.
We've offended the most powerful man in Jiangcheng. Can we even stay in Jiangcheng now?
Guards. Take them all away.
Don't touch me. What are you doing? I'm Zhang Haotian's mother-in-law.
Shut your mouth. Is that something to be proud of?
My dear daughter. I'm sorry I was late. You've suffered.
Dad. You came just in time.
It's all my fault. How did you get hurt? Who did this to you?
Uncle, it was all Zhang Haotian. Not only did he take Xiaoshu's money to keep a mistress, but when my cousin found out about it, he tried to silence her, to seize the Wen family's fortune.
You bastard. I gave you my daughter's hand in marriage. Is this how you treat her?
Dad, you can't listen to an outsider's nonsense. That's not what happened. It was Xiaoshu. Xiaoshu hijacked someone's ambulance. An old lady was in a car accident. She was badly injured. I just wanted to advise Xiaoshu so she wouldn't tarnish your reputation in Jiangcheng.
Zhang Haoshan. You're lying.
Zhang Haotian. How can you be so shameless? You conspired with Lily to commit murder. And now you're turning around and slandering me. If your mother wasn't here, you'd have wronged me to death today.
Sorry, Mom. I have to protect myself. Even if it means sacrificing you. Xiaoshu, stop talking nonsense. The victim is right here. Isn't that right, Aunt Shen?
Yes, yes. I was seriously injured. They all said, at the scene of the accident, people who don't look that badly hurt are the ones who are most likely to die.
Right. Just because you're from a powerful family doesn't mean you can deny us ordinary people medical care.
You have no shame.
Jung Haoshen. You have no conscience.
Mom.
Auntie.
Mom.
Cousin. Please, help me get Mom to the hospital. She can't hold on much longer.
Okay.
Zhang Haoshen. You treat Xiao Shu like this, and she still cares about your mother. If you were any kind of decent person, you would never do this. Let me tell you something. Everything you've done, Xiao Shu has already sent it to me. Betrayal. Signing the asset transfer contract. And trying to kill her, I'm going to make you pay. Sign it. Sign this.
Dad, you can't do this to me. I've taken care of Xiao Shu all these years. If I haven't earned credit, at least I've put in the effort.
Zhang Haotian, who do you think you are? If my daughter hadn't insisted on marrying you, you wouldn't even be a resident doctor at the hospital. But after all my scheming, you turned out to be a two-faced little weasel. You even dare to bully my daughter. What wouldn't you dare to do?
No, that's not how it is.
Haotian, what are you afraid of them for? We've already got the asset transfer agreement when Shu signed. Now you're the one in charge of the Jiangqing family. You rule Jiangqing now.
I'm the head of the Jiangqing family. I rule Jiangqing. Old man, your precious daughter has already signed the asset transfer agreement. I'm not afraid of you anymore. The entire Wen family is mine now. You all, take Wen Shu and this old man and restrain them. Why are you moving? I'm your boss now. Your salaries are paid by me, Zhang Haoshen. Seize them all.
Zhang Haotian. Open your eyes wide and take a good look. This contract is signed with my name, not my father's name. My assets and authority were transferred to my father long ago. Oh, wait. I still have some assets I haven't transferred. In my account, there's still 250. Consider it payment for all your years of service. Buy yourself something.
Wen Shu, how dare you treat me like some cheap fling?
Well, not exactly. The only thing you have going for you is your looks. Everything else is a complete failure.
You.
Xiao Shu told me a couple of days ago that she wanted to focus on her research, so the operation of Jiangqing Private Hospital was handed over to you. I never imagined you would do something so despicable. Today, I'm going to report this. I'll make sure you learn what you can do and what you can't.
So Wen Shu had already planned to let me run the hospital. What? What have I done? Dad, I was wrong. Please, talk to Xiao Shu for me. Give me one more chance. This time, I'll take good care of Xiao Shu. I'll never do anything foolish again. Please, talk to her, Dad.
So now you realize your mistake? Yes. It's too late.
Dad, even if you and my wife won't forgive me, I'm begging you, please don't report this. If you report it, my life will be ruined, Dad. Honey, I'll serve you hand and foot from now on. I'll work my fingers to the bone. I'd even take a bullet for you. Please, give me another chance.
Zhang Haoshen, you chose this path yourself. If you had just been a good husband and son-in-law, you could have had everything from the Wen family. But I never thought you would be so impatient, that you'd try to kill your wife for the money. All of this is a consequence of your own actions.
Wen Shu, Senior Haotian is already begging you like this. How can you just stand by and do nothing?
That's right, Xiao Shu. I pursued you for years. My feelings for you are true and sincere. Have you forgotten all that? I just made a terrible mistake. It was her. Lily seduced me. If I didn't listen to her, she would have exposed me, honey. Honey, I love you. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't be afraid of you finding out.
Zhang Haotian, your logic is impeccable. So, if I cheated on you and hid it from you, it's because I love and care about you?
Right, honey. You can go out and find some too. You can get a few boy toys. And I'll serve you right alongside them. This ambulance. You even fought for this ambulance for my mom. How could I be so heartless? I just made a mistake that every man in the world makes. Darling, just forgive me, okay?
Forgive you? You want to get back together with me? Okay, then let me ask you. What about AI Lily?
Lily? She was just a fling. I swear. She has no money. She's not as pretty as you. She can't compare to you in any way. Being with her was purely about a man's pride. Xiaoshu, just forgive me this once. I promise I'll treat you well again, just like before. You can't bear to lose me either, right?
Zhang Haotian, that's not what you said before. I'll kill you.
Remember the vows you made before? Xiaoshu, marry me.
I'll cherish and take care of you for the rest of my life. I do love you. It's just, you made me feel so suffocated. Not like a man. More like your dog. Sis, younger guys know how to love better. I wanted to break all the prejudices and protect you, so no one could hurt you. As long as you're here today, then I'll still be the son-in-law of a powerful family, the one in charge of all Jiangcheng. It'll all be mine.
All these years of feelings. I might as well have fed them to a dog. Zhang Haotian, I really misjudged you. I misjudged you. I misjudged you. I'm having second thoughts. All right then. You two, slap each other right in front of me. Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll let you off.
Xiaoshu, do you mean that?
Of course.
Zhang Haotian, you're really going to hit me?
You're exactly who I want to hit. If it weren't for you and Xiaoshu hijacking that ambulance, would any of this have happened? And it was my mom's ambulance you hijacked. I've been wanting to teach you a lesson.
Zhang Haotian, how dare you hit my daughter? You're a monster.
And you old hag. You just had a little injury on your arm. It's healed by now, right?
Mom. Zhang Haotian, you scumbag. Living off Wenshu. And you still have the nerve to keep a mistress? Lying to me that you weren't married. You're a terrible person. I'll kill you.
And what makes you so great? What are you pretending to be? You're nothing but a gold-digging tramp. What are you pretending to be? Some rich girl? A young lady from a good family? You're always comparing yourself to Wenshu. Are you even worthy? Wenshu has money and a career. And you? A tramp should just do her job. Stop throwing your weight around all the time and causing trouble for me. What do you think you are? Some hot commodity?
Now this is entertaining. The scumbag. The tramp. A falling out between lovers. This is just too good.
My god. With Zhang Haoshan and AI Lily like this, we've offended Wenshu so badly. We're done for.
President Wen. Miss Wen. I have an 80-year-old mother to support and young children to feed. Please, give us a break.
You were deceived by AI Lily. I could let that slide. You were incited by Zhang Haotian. I could let that slide too. You don't know the law. You deliberately plotted murder for money. I could even let that slide. But I'm a doctor. I'm not in the business of letting things slide.
How could you do this? You're Lily's closest family.
Get lost. If you're willing to spare me, I'll help you teach this dynamic duo a lesson.
You aided and abetted them. You were arrogant and reckless. The authorities will deal with you.
Wenshu, I've already beaten that scumbag to a pulp. Can you forgive me now?
Oh. Did I say I would forgive you?
Honey, how can you be so forgetful? Do you think I didn't hit you hard enough? I'll keep going right now.
Ailey Lee has already been punished. Have you forgotten about yourself?
Right. You're absolutely right, honey. Here, hit me. Hit me hard. Go on, hit me. Let it all out. We're a young couple. Couples fight, but they make up. Let's just be done with this. Okay?
Zhang Haotian, you've done so many terrible things. Do you really think a few slaps can make it all go away?
What do you mean?
Get this straight. You broke the law. Attempted murder. Inciting a riot. All these crimes, one after another, are enough to put you away for life. Oh, right. Now there's one more. Assault.
But you told me to do all that.
But I never told you to beat her up like that. Wasn't that you who did it?
Honey.
Ma'am.
Please don't send me to jail. If I go to jail, my life is over. Didn't you want a divorce? I'll sign it. I'll sign it right now. Honey. Please, I'm still young. Don't hold it against me. I'll change. For the sake of our marriage, give me another chance. Don't send me to jail. Please?
John Haotian, you're not sorry for what you did. You're just afraid of getting what you deserve. If I had died here today, if my father hadn't come today, the one kneeling here now would be me. I won't have a single shred of sympathy left for you.
Good son-in-law. You'd better think of something.
Xiao Shu, Senior, what did I do wrong? I didn't know Zhang Haotian was your husband. Please, spare me and my mother, please?
Your retribution is here.
Take them all away. Hand them over to the authorities.
No, I was really wrong.
Honey. I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Honey.
What's wrong? Regretting it?
How could I? I just think it's terrifying. How did I not see it before, that Zhang Haotian is this kind of person?
Cousin, you should have seen it long ago. Tell me. A decent man. How could he possibly endlessly ask you for money? Ask you for money. He should at least sweet-talk you, right? But he took the money. And then waited for you to sweet-talk him. Wasn't it just to satisfy a man's pathetic little bit of self-esteem, sweet-talking him into taking the money?
Wen Shu. Yes. You're a rich girl. I'm a poor guy. A bad man. But you don't have to humiliate me like this, do you? Calling me to your office to eat every day. Isn't it just to let everyone know that I'm the one who married into your family?
Honey, I didn't.
All right. Explaining is useless anyway. You might as well buy me a gift.
Fine. What do you want? I'll buy it for you.
That little villa. In the Tianhu District Villa area.
Okay. I'll buy it right now.
Honey.
Thank you for buying me the villa. This is my endless love for you, dear.
Thank you, honey.
Wen Shu, what do you mean by that? Are you looking down on me? Thinking my love for you is cheap? Or do you regret marrying a poor guy?
No, honey. I don't. I'm allergic to pollen. Listen to me.
Oh.
Thinking about it now. Back then, I was trapped by Zhang Haotian in the name of love. From beginning to end. He never loved me.
CO Shu, you're here.
Ma'am, Zhang Haotian's verdict is in. 3 years in prison. This is the caregiver's card. For the next 3 years, she'll take care of you.
Oh, no. My son wronged you. We owe you. A caregiver is too expensive. We can't accept that.
It's fine, ma'am. I was there. You helped teach him a lesson for me. Consider this. Our final connection.
CO Shu, it's my fault. I didn't raise Haoshan right. You've suffered.
Let's not dwell on the past. This is the housekeeper. He sold Zhang Haotian's things. The money from the sale is for you.
I can't take this money, Mom. We owe you too much.
When he gets out, I'll settle every last bit with him. This money isn't nearly enough. I should go now. Take good care of yourself. I'll come see you when I can.
Congratulations, cousin. Good riddance to that scumbag.
What's wrong, cousin?
Maybe it's because I just got back to the country. My stomach's not used to the rich food. My stomach hurts a bit. Hey, hold this for me. I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right.
Hello, uncle? Cousin's been kidnapped by John Haotian. You need to get here now.
John Haotian, what do you think you're doing? Dad, cousin.
Don't come any closer.
We won't move. Haotian. I brought the money you asked for. No police. Just put the knife down first. Don't hurt Xiaoshu by accident.
Dad, don't believe him. Go call the police.
Honey, I told you. I won't hurt you. Why won't you believe me? You keep saying you love me. How could you bear to let me rot in a jail cell?
Haotian. Haotian. Just listen to me first. You're still young. Don't be stupid. We won't call the police. Let me talk to Xiaoshu. Xiaoshu, just sign the letter of understanding first. It's not worth risking your life.
Cousin, listen to your uncle first.
Haotian, I'll sign the settlement agreement with you. Untie my hands. I'll sign the settlement agreement.
Don't move. You lied to me. You all lied to me. Didn't we agree not to report this? What's going on with them? I have nothing now. I've lost everything. But you get to live a peaceful life. How is that fair?
Do you really have nothing left?
What do you mean?
John Haotian, you need to think this through.
If you kill someone now,
You'll get the death penalty. What about your mom? Do you expect Lily to take care of her after she gets out?
Son.
Mom.
Ma'am. John Haotian's current kidnapping charge plus his previous crimes will get him 3 years at most. But if he kills someone now, he'll get the death penalty.
Haotian. Son, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't make another mistake. Xiaoshu has been good to us. You went in a couple days ago. Xiaoshu hired a caregiver to look after me. She also took your things and sold them for cash to cover my living expenses. Son, you can't keep making mistakes.
Mom. Mom. I've been unfilial. I've been a terrible son. Honey, I finally understand now. The one I've always loved is you.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Honey, I know. Nothing I say now will make a difference, but I never meant to hurt you. Back in college, seeing your brilliance, I fell for you completely. But the gap between us was just too wide. As your husband, I felt insecure. My inferiority complex got the better of me.
John Haotian, get this straight. Our problem was never about a gap. It's that your values are twisted. Even without all this, we would have gotten divorced. Someone like you isn't worth my feelings.
I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
Nothing I say matters now. For the rest of your life, you can reflect on it inside.
Wen-Shu, I'm begging you. Please take care of my mom. She got dragged into this because of me. For the sake of all our years together, for the feelings we shared, I'm begging you. Please look after her for a few years.
We'll see.
No matter how far you go, life moves forward. Don't dwell on meaningless people and things. The future is just beginning. The end.